In previous presentations, we explored how surface-level insights and inferences influence our emotions and behaviors. Today, we'll delve into core beliefs, the fundamental principles that guide our lives. Dr. Ellis proposed that irrational core beliefs were at the root of a significant portion of psychological dysfunctioning. Core beliefs are our fundamental ideas and rules about living. They address the question of how we should be, how others should be, and how the world should be. Our core beliefs can be rational and functional or irrational and dysfunctional. Rational core beliefs tend to be grounded in evidence, and they're flexible and adaptive. They are preferential in nature, acknowledging the gap between how we would like things to be and how they actually are. Someone who holds a rational and functional core belief about fairness, for instance, would see fairness as a desire but not a universal reality. The belief might be expressed something like, "The world should be fair," but there is an implicit or explicit qualifier such as, "But a great deal of the time it isn't." This is unfortunate, but true. A similar functional and rational core belief about achievement might sound something like, "I would love to excel in everything I do, and I will work hard to do so, but I will succeed sometimes and fail at others." That's how life is. Rational core beliefs allow us to adapt and grow when we're confronted with the inevitable disappointments, pains, and adversity that are an inescapable part of the human experience. They give us more choices and are the source of many creative solutions to complex and difficult problems. Irrational core beliefs are also about how we, others, and the world should be. However, instead of being regarded as preferences, they are held as absolute, doctrinal truths that cannot be deviated from in any way, shape or form. They are rigid and inflexible and usually lack credible evidence to support them. Someone who holds an irrational core belief about fairness might demand fairness at all levels. Someone who holds a similar belief about achievement would regard anything but perfection as unacceptable. If a mistake were to be made, it would be considered an absolute failure of the self, rather than just a mistake. An individual who holds an irrational belief of this nature would have an extremely difficult time coping with experiences that do not match their expectations. Any creative or original response to an adverse event would, paradoxically, constitute a deviation from doctrine and would be immediately discarded. Irrational core beliefs are at the heart of a great deal of psychological dysfunctioning. Identifying these and replacing them with rational and functional alternatives was referred to as the elegant solution by Dr. Ellis. This process is the cornerstone of Rational Emotive Behavioral Therapy. In future presentations, we will look into the 4 fundamental irrational core beliefs: demandingness, awfulizing, frustration intolerance, and global evaluations of worth. Thank you for your time.